How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a topic that's been coming up a lot lately, especially in modern relationships.
Yeah, that's right. What happens when the woman earn more than the man? Does that mean she should lead the relationship, or should the man still lead regardless of the income?
Now, we have had this discussion ourselves, and today we thought we want to share our perspective, one that respects both traditions
Yeah.
and reality.
So leadership is a responsibility, not a privilege.
Yeah, I agree. The leadership is not about control, it's about responsibility. In Islam specifically, we are described as protector, maintainers of women.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean being a dictator, but it does mean stepping up, kind of like guiding the household, carrying the emotional and spiritual spirit of the house and the weight of the house.
Yeah, exactly. And just because a woman may earn more, that doesn't mean she wants to lead. A lot of women, even successful ones, want a man who takes initiative, makes wise decision, and provides stability, not just financially but emotionally too. This is what we want as a woman.
The second point is earning more doesn't equal leading better.
Yeah, that's true, because there are many women, myself included, who are driven, educated, and hardworking, but that doesn't mean we want to lead in our marriage as well. Actually, we can, but we don't always want to. There is a difference between capability and responsibility.
Exactly. A man should lead based on character,
Yeah.
not ego. Like if he's grounded in his deen, emotionally stable, and committed to growth, he should lead regardless of whether his wife earn more than him or lesser.
yeah.
Money doesn't define technically leadership, discipline, or wisdom. Leadership is basically based on someone's previous behavior, how they fixed that, how they evolved from it, what other decision didn't work, that did work, and what they learned from it. That gives someone more experience to lead and make better decisions for the family.
Yeah, true.
Now, the third point is not every man is actually a leadership material, and that's precisely the problem.
Exactly. So now here is the honest truth. Not every man is fit to lead. If a man is passive, avoids responsibility, or lacks emotional intelligence, it's really hard for a woman to feel safe following him.
And that's where many women today are forced into relationships and leadership roles that they never asked for.
Yeah, true.
Not because they want to control
Yeah.
things, but because their partner refuses to lead with the strength and clarity. They're always like, I don't know what to do. They're not taking the responsibility and taking care of
Yeah, that's true.
that part of life. Because technically, as a woman, you want to be confident in someone's leadership.
Exactly.
The fact that the decision they are making are taken care of,
Yeah.
well thought of, and they're going to be good for the family and for her.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I'm working outside and I'm like for example, in a very good or critical position, and I'm one who is able to make a good decisions, but as a woman, when I go back home, I don't want to be the same person I was at work. I want my husband to have his own personality. He can take decision. He leading us, and he leading us in a very good way that I don't have to worry about. I don't have to use my mind. I don't have to care about where we are right now, because that part is taken care of from my husband's side. So the next point, when a man leads well, the woman trusts his leadership. What do you think about that?
The thing is, the leadership isn't about being loud or making yourself known or heard or being dominant.
Yeah.
It's about being dependable for someone. When a man leads with patience, visions, and care, his wife respects naturally, technically, and she doesn't have to force herself to listen to him.
Yeah, exactly, because a woman submit to that kind of leadership with love, not out of obligation, but because she trusts him. She feels covered and protected, and also seen and heard by her husband as well.
Yeah, exactly, because this is the husband's job, is to protect, lead, and also care of her safety.
Yeah.
If a husband is doing all these three things, there's a lot more, but these basic things are provided by a man. Women automatically, like naturally, would want to care or would want to listen to her husband more, because they know that at the end of the day, I'm cared for, I'm secured, and I have all what I need from a man.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna ask you a question, and I need your very honest opinion. Do you think men should still lead even the woman earns more?
Well, to answer your question, I really think yes, a man should still lead even if women earn more, but that leadership has to be earned. It
Exactly.
shouldn't be because you're a man, it's your right.
Yeah.
It's a role that comes with sacrifice, service, and a lot of strength, because your one decision can literally ruin or make 3, 4, 5 people's life, which
Yeah.
is your wife and your kids. Okay, so that was my answer. What about you? What do you think?
I actually 100% support you for with your answer. You will say it. As a woman, I will need my husband to lead, not me, even so if I'm earning more, but he need to earn that lead. Like, he don't just like to lead me just because he's a man. Need to earn it. I need to see that he's actually capable for it. Then I will trust him for his decision, with my life, with everything. And trust me, there is no woman in this earth will want it other than that. Because if I know my husband, he's someone that I can trust him. He's someone do like a very good decisions. He want us to be in a better place. He is driven me, or like he's leading me to a very good place. I'll give him my life, not just like the leadership of the family. I don't want to care about that because I have other responsibility to care about it, like whether taking care of kids, taking care of the house, and also my work. So I don't want to put this burden on me. So no woman will want it that. It just if he earn it or not. That the question is. And for the woman out there, being strong doesn't mean you have to carry everything. If you have a man who's willing to lead with a wisdom and love, let him. And if not, just hold out for the one who will.
There's no right and wrong answer. So let us know in the comment. Don't forget to
subscribe
and like the video. And I will see you later, tomorrow maybe. In the meantime, take care of yourself, others, and of this channel. I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.